Alright, welcome back to WMMA Now with your host Chuck Stevenson, coming at you tonight with some news out of Deep Jewels. So the Japanese all-women's mixed martial arts promotion Deep Jewels has announced the date for their 34th numbered event. Deep Jewels 34 is going to go down on Saturday, September 4th at Shinjuku FACE in Tokyo, Japan. Now this event will be available online, pay-per-view, as their last few events have been. Now, so far, they have announced 4 fights for this one. Now, as you can expect, coming off a big event like Deep Jewels 33, these fights so far are not the best, but they are a good start to come back from off of a big event like their last one. So let's go ahead and get into these. So first up is an Atomweight bout between Mizuki Furuse and NISSE Mizuki Oshiro. Furuse is coming in 7-7. Oshiro's coming in at 2-4. Now, Furuse is coming off of a TKO loss to Kana Asakura at RIZIN 22 in August of 2020, whereas NISSE is coming off a submission loss to Hikaru Ano at Deep Jewels 33 back in June. NISSE is the elder fighter, 25-20 for Furuse. Furuse will be the taller fighter, 5 feet 2 inches, 157 centimeters. To NISSE's 4 feet 11 inches 151 centimeters. I don't have a reach available for NISSE. Furuse is listed at 63.8 inches 162 centimeters. So you might remember that Mizuki Furuse was actually in the Deep Jewels Microweight tournament to crown their first Microweight champion last year. Now, due to the ongoing pandemic, the finals that Furuse was supposed to be in against Amp the Rocket kept getting postponed because Amp the Rocket couldn't come to Japan. So then Furuse took the fight against Kana Asakura in RIZIN, and then since then she got pregnant, got married, had the baby, and is now making her return to MMA. And this time she's coming back as an Atomweight. Frankly, I'm surprised this isn't at Microweight because both of these fighters have fought at Microweight. Not that surprising though, because Furuse is coming off a pregnancy, so she might not have her weight ready to go back down to Microweight yet. But it should make for a good one. You know, both of these fighters bring a lot of fighting spirit into their fights. I mean, they're both scrappers, so this should make for a fun one. Next up, we have a flyweight bout between Mikiko, Nirvana, Shimizu, and Kate Lotus Oyama. Miko Nirvana coming in at 2-1, Kate Lotus coming in at 1-1. Both of these fighters are coming in off of losses. Miko Nirvana to Yukari Nabe by decision back at Deep Jewels 32 in March. Kate Lotus via decision loss to Hime Namiko Kawabata via decision at that same event, Deep Jewels 32 back in March. Miko Nirvana is the elder fighter, 27 to Kate Lotus is 23. Kate Lotus, however, is the taller fighter, 5 feet 5 inch, 164 centimeters, to Miko Nirvana's 5 feet 4 inches, 163 centimeters. No reach available for these two via Tapology. This should be a good one. You know, they both have relatively the same level of experience. Both are still getting started in their careers. Should make for an interesting one. Next, we have a Microweight 97-pound bout. Aya Murakami coming in at 1-0, taking on Kyoka Chibisai coming in at 0-1. Murakami coming in off of a unanimous decision win over Moeri Suda at Deep Jewels 30 back in last October, whereas Kyoka is coming off of a unanimous decision loss to Reina Kobayashi in her pro debut at Deep Tokyo Impact last month in June. I don't have any other stats for Kyoka. Murakami is 29 years old. She stands 4 feet 11 inches, 150 centimeters. Don't know enough about either of these fighters. I missed Kyoka's debut, and I don't particularly remember. Or Murakami was actually supposed to be in the Deep Jewels Atomweight Grand Prix. Her first opponent missed weight. That fight got canceled, so she got a bye, and then she ended up having to drop out due to illness. So she never got to participate at all. So now she's moving down to Microweight, and at 4'11", 150 centimeters. Yeah, that's probably the right weight class for her. So nice to see Deep Jewels keeping that Microweight division going. And then finally we have a lightweight bout. Taya taking on PochanZ. Taya coming in at 1-0. PochanZ coming in at 0-1. Taya having won her pro debut against Marina Kumagai at Deep Tokyo Impact back in last month in June. PochanZ coming in off of a TKO loss in her pro debut to Sayaka Juicy Hishinuma back at Deep Jewels 33 last month. Don't have any other stats for Tia. PochanZ stands 5 feet 6 inches, 167 meters tall. I'm surprised to see PochanZ back in so quickly. I mean, this goes down early September, and she's just coming off of a loss back in late June via TKO. So a bit fast to come off of a TKO loss for PochanZ. Taya, though, I think her last bout was at either Flyweight or Bantamweight, so she's moving up in weight for this one. A very risky move for her. That alone makes this fight interesting. And also, it's a women's lightweight bout in Japan, so enjoy what few you can get out of that. Okay, so there you have it, the lineup so far for Deep Jewels 34. Now, like I said, this goes down Saturday, September 4th at Shinjuku FACE in Tokyo, Japan, and it should be available online pay-per-view. I will update later with the site and the particulars to go and order that pay-per-view if you choose to watch it. Like I said, this is a start to the lineup for the event. We don't know what exactly will headline yet. It could end up being Mizuki Furuse versus NISSE. Might not be. We'll have to see. But like I said, this is a good start to it. We'll have to see what else comes out for this one. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on it in the comments down below. If you like the video, please give it a like, support the channel, share the video as well, help the channel grow. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to WMMA Scene Now, the most complete women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.